Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Crafting with V. If you're new here, welcome. So glad to have you, and if you're returning, thank you so much for returning. Anyway, I recorded this video, and whenever I went back to edit it, I had absolutely no sound at all whatsoever. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try to go back through and do a voiceover on it, kind of tell you what I was showing you. Although I can guarantee you that this is not going to be as good as the original. But if I had time to re-record the video, I would. But we are going to have to leave in a little bit. I've got to take my son to work, and then I'm going to go up to the hospital from there. But anyway, so the first thing that I'm going to show you is a bunch of stuff that I got for my planners that I use. Like I said, I change mine out each month. So we have different things here. This is just one of the little journals. It's a doodle journal that I got from the Dollar Tree. It's got just a few pages in it. These work perfect for monthly, because I do each mine daily. They've got a little graphic on one side, and then they've got lines on the other side. It doesn't really matter what they have. Some of the ones that I have are blank. Some of them have lines on both sides. It's just whatever I feel like getting for the month. Okay, and then the next one that I have is just these little planner stickers. I love the bright colors on this, you know me. It's got cute, and then it's got the little stars and the little check boxes, so you can use those as bullet points to mark off. And then I think here I was reading you what some of them said, but they work out really well. I know that there was a line of to-dos on there, and then they've got the flags, the moon phases, and then on the other side, there is 2 weeks worth of the days. And then it's got some of the little flags, so you can use them as bullet points again. It's got different colors in that. I love the colors of this one. And it's got the little circles down at the bottom. And then there's just different things that are on each of these. It's got some little list boxes right here. And then down here, I can't really read it in the camera, and I'm sorry. I wish I would have gotten a little clearer for you. But there's one of these stickers, and I'm fixing to show it to you on here, which was one of the main reasons I got that one. But it says Stardust on it. Had to have that sticker pack just for that one sticker. But anyway, these are just planner stickers that the Dollar Tree has. And very cheap. And like I said, I mainly use Happy Planner stickers, but these are great too. Those little round stickers right there you can use as bullet points. One of those says coffee first. That's a definite thing. I have to have my coffee. But anyway, very cute little stickers. And then we're going to go on to the next thing, which is, okay, this is a little list pad, and I know you can't see it that well, but it has notes at the top, and then right there, I just turned on my family room light because you couldn't see it very well, but it says notes at the top, and then it says for today and for tomorrow, I believe. And what I'll do is I'll cut these apart, or sometimes I may just leave it like it is and put it and glue it in my notebook for my planner, or I'll just separate them and use each one, lay them on there in a little bit of a different layout. This one actually has the to where you can tear them apart really easy on each of the little parts of it, so that makes it even better. Okay, so next things that I have here, and remember I'm doing a voiceover. This is a shopping, and it says let's go shopping. It's just a little list pad. Sometimes I will cut these off in little boxes to use in my little planner. Sometimes I'll put the whole thing in there. Sometimes I'll put it before my week starts, and that'll be everything that I need to buy during the week. It all just depends on what kind of mood I'm in and what I do with it. And then the next one that I have is the same thing. It's just a different type of list pad. Just says notes, but it's got the bullet points and the lines, and I do the same thing with it. I'll either cut it apart and use them separately, cut 4 or 5 of those off to put on my to-do list, whatever I want to do. And then, okay, these next one are just the different types of little notebooks that I use. These are just lined notebooks. These first 2 that I show you, I believe they have 100 pages each, which is fine. You've got extras in the back to do whatever you want with, or you can use them for more than 1 month. I just prefer to use each of mine for one for each month. And then these last 2 that are the smaller ones, those are the ones with 100 pages. These only have 60 pages each, but they work just as well. They're a little bit smaller if you want to, if you have too much room and you're doing a daily page, you can always get some of these smaller notebooks. Okay, so I'm getting all my stickers together that I bought, kind of to show you what I got for decorations. These are just little owl stickers. They are just so cute. I love owls. I would probably put 3 or 4 on each page, or a couple on each page, to just for decorations. And then the circles that are in them, you can use those as little bullet points. And these chalkboard stickers, they're just labels. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with these yet, but I'm thinking about putting them in my planner. But if I don't, they'll be perfect for labeling other things. They're just little sticker labels. Okay, and we'll put all of these to the side. I know this is really hard to do. I got a little whiteout thing. I use those all the time, so I picked up one of those. Believe me, doing a voiceover is harder than it looks sometimes, especially whenever you're trying to explain what you got and you've already been through it once. Okay, so these, it might look a little bit obsessive how many of these I got. I'd originally bought one of these, and I liked it so much, I went back and got 4 more. They are little tape dispensers, and they're really easy to use because you just pop out the center of it, and I'll show you that here in just a second, I believe. If it was in the, but you just pop out the center, just like that, and then you put your tape in there, which this is another thing that I bought at the Dollar Tree, is a little 6-pack of tape refills. And these are decent tape, at least the ones that I got here. I've bought these before. You just They're cheap, but they're really easy to use. You just put it on the little center thing and then just pop it right back in. I'm not going to stretch it out over the other part, but as you can see, it works very well. No issues with that whatsoever. But for regular tape, they work well. But what I actually got these for, and I'll show you in just a second on here, I actually got these for my washi tape and then my masking tape. My masking tape, I can put one of these on each one, and then a lot of my washi tapes, I can actually put 2 on each roll. But they work out perfect for my decorative tape. That's why I got the extra 4 of them. I thought that it would be absolutely wonderful. And just something, a little tidbit to put in here. You can use all your washi tape and stuff in your planners to decorate. So anyway, we are going to go ahead and go to the next thing. Okay, so I'm just showing you the tape. I'd already used one out of it, but very good deal on that tape. Okay, and let's see what I pull out of the bag next. Okay, so this is just a little notebook, not anything special. Just something for me to write down little notes in. I'll probably take that to work with me because they're always calling me with delivery numbers and stuff like that. Or stuff that I need to do on the computer and I've got to write down the number. Okay, this next few things, this is a little puppy dog. And then I got a little bunny rabbit. These are little crochet things where you can make these. The thing is, I have never made anything like that other than like blankets with crocheting. So it comes with a needle, some thread, some stuffing, the yarn, and then a crochet hook. And I'm going to open up the pink bunny one. I'm not going to open up the other one. But we're just going to look and see what all comes in here. Okay, you've got your instruction booklet. It shows you a couple different stitches that you're going to be using and how to do them. And then on the other side, I believe it tells you the pattern of how to do it. I hope that I can do this. I've never followed a crochet pattern before, not once. So we will see how well they work out. Okay, the stuffing that they give you for putting inside the bunny. And then you get, this looks like DMC floss, and then it has a little plastic needle. I'm assuming that's to put all the pieces of the bunny together. And then it has some little plastic things in there for the eyes, I believe. And then you have your little plastic crochet hook and the yarn. Whenever I finish this, I will definitely show you how it turns out, no matter how it turns out. Being my luck, it will probably not look anything like the picture, but I will try. And my blankets do okay, so maybe I can do this as long as it's just simple crochet stuff. I'll probably be able to do it. And I'm having trouble getting that back in there, and I think at this point I was apologizing for the crinkling noise, which apparently it didn't record any of the sound. So let's see, what do I have next? I think that Was that about it? I'm not sure. Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay, so these are just little travel jars. I thought they would be good for maybe to put wax in or to put some beads in, or just, I haven't really decided what I was going to use these for yet, but they looked like they would be very good to use with my crafting. So what did I do? I went and got them. And something that I did not show on this haul is I did get a pair of dollar store readers, but I'll tell you about that in just a second. These are just some little foam brushes to use with the Mod Podge or whatever I happen to be using. Them most of the time I use Minwax. And I run out of these fairly often. I do a big batch of them at once normally. I don't just seal one at a time. But I've tried rinsing out these brushes before and I go to use them again and they're just not like they were the first time I used them, so I normally don't keep them. But I did get this Mod Podge and it is the gloss. So we're gonna try that out to see how well that works. And then I've got a brush, just a pink brush. You can never have too many brushes. And I'm always looking for my brush, so that is a very good thing. Okay, so this broom end, you might be wondering why I got just a broom end. Well, whenever I have my van set up in camper mode, I just use that to kind of brush out the floor, keep it a little bit cleaner in there whenever I'm camping. It's better than taking the one out of the house. Then I've just got some little bubble mailers so I can send some stuff off that I plan on sending here soon. And then what else do I have? It's just as much, I'm just as curious as everybody else. Okay, so this is just a little book, Love for You. And I know going through here I did read these off, but I can't see them very well. But in this book, it's just a bunch of different little writing prompts for you to fill out for somebody that you know. Why you like them, why you love them, and it tells you something, and then it gives you a place to write all this stuff. So I really thought this was cute. I plan on starting probably here pretty soon on this, and then every few days or so I'll fill out a part of it and then probably give it to Josh next Valentine's Day. Not this one, but next Valentine's Day. We'll see how it works out. But I thought that this was really, really cute. And it's just something that I thought I would give a try to. But there's a lot of pages in there. I could probably do one a week and be fine. So we'll see how well this one turns out whenever I give this to him, but just flipping through the rest of them, thought this was a really neat little book. And at $1.25, I thought it was well worth it. So just a little flip through of it, and let's go on to the next item. Okay, what is the next item? Oh, this is where I put another bag over to the other side and forgot about it. So these are just little heart lights. You know my little pink Charlie Brown tree? I was gonna decorate it for Valentine's Day, but I didn't get around to it, so these will work for next year. And then I got my, oh, still showing those, sorry. Like I said, doing a voiceover is a little bit harder than it looks, at least for me. Then I got these other two sets of lights. These are little Easter ones that I'm going to decorate the tree. And then I might have to switch to a different color tree if I can find one, but these are the little chickies. And then the Easter eggs. So those just run on 2 AAA batteries, I believe. And then I've got my little plastic organizing trays here. These are great if you are working out of baggies. You can put your diamond painting, if they come already kitted up, you can put them in the little container here standing up. And then I normally put something behind it. I'm just using this Mod Podge as a example, but I'll put the bags in the front and then I'll put this behind it just so it'll hold those bags up if it doesn't take up the whole plastic container. It works for me. It may not work for other people. And then I'm just going to show you, give you a quick glance of everything that I bought one last time. The brushes, the notebook, the tape dispenser. Only going to put one of those right there for you. And then the little jars. Okay, what else do we have? The bunny rabbit and the whiteout, the stickers. Love those owl stickers. More stickers. The list and the doodle journal. Then the notebooks. The list pad. More notebooks. Tape dispenser again. Tape. My Love to You book. More notebooks. And I think that is about it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. And I will see you next time. Bye.